want to comfort? Where did the soul come from? And why do we want to give it comfort right now at this point, Saturday night, as the Sabbath leaves? So really the big question is, why is Sabbath called peace? Why is Shabbat called shalom? This is the big question at hand. And what is shalom? What is peace? So we have 1,000-year-old tradition that peace is when you bring two opposites together. When you bring two opposites together, that is peace. Because you know what real peace is? Real peace is creation. Real peace is when you get together, you're not just quiet and okay. Real peace is you get together and you're making stuff together, right? Like in the beginning, what was the first thing created? Light and dark, two opposites. And you put those two opposites together, and there's peace, and there's peace, and from that peace creates everything else. You put man and woman together, you have a child. You put 1 and 0 together, binary code, endless and endless, endless, infinite, infinite, infinite. Body and soul, and you have us. So before the Sabbath came in, we get extra soul, and this extra soul makes peace between our body and soul. And since it makes peace between these two opposites, therefore Sabbath is called peace. And we light 2 candles before the Sabbath, but those 2 candles are not together. Those 2 candles are separate, and they represent the opposites, man and woman, physical and spiritual, light and dark, body and soul. And since on the Sabbath we did a true fixing for peace, since on the Sabbath we did a true fixing for peace, here you go, you can hold this under it. Since on the Sabbath we did a true fixing for peace, we take those 2 candles that we lit before the Sabbath and we bring them together, which is why the Saturday night candle, the Havdalah candle, has 2 wicks, but together. They come together. And what we do after we make this blessing is we look at our nails. We look at our nails in 2 fashions. First, we look at them like this, outstretched hands, and we see that they're all separate levels, diversity. And then we bend them in, and we look at them, and they're all together, all together, all together, all together. For sure. Let's bring it in. Let's make a circle. Let's close the circle in together, you guys. Let's be one complete circle. Amen. We look at the reflection of our nails. Good proof between light and dark is something that doesn't have color already, right? Together. We're going to go into the last blessing right now. And after we come out of the last blessing, the custom is to dance. The custom is to dance. So let's get into it. Hi, Al. You want to come up here? Come right up here. Come. Okay. In this last blessing, we differentiate between a few things. And one time I did this exact blessing at a big festival here in Israel. And I got to the point where we differentiated between Israel and the nations. And this Israeli got up and he screamed, he got up and he screamed, how could you differentiate between Israel and the nations? Where's the love? And I understood him. I understood his misconception. And his misconception was that he thought you have to be the same in order to love. His misconception was that he thought you have to agree in order to love. But that's never going to happen. We don't have to agree in order to love. That's called basis hatred. And the reason the house of prayer for all nations was destroyed is because we thought you have to agree in order to love. Because we thought you have to be the same in order to love. But you know what real peace is? When we accept each other's differences, that diversity and unity together. May we all dance in the house of prayer for all nations together, not just us, but everyone who we had in mind when we sang We Shall All Overcome. The whole entire world, all of us together. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Ben kodesh lechol, ben olech Hashem, ben Yisrael ben Yoel Rashbi, ben Sheshes Yemei Yamaseh, Baruch atah now the time has come to put out this flame into its infinite existence, where it lives forever. And the time has come. Keep that in mind, that the time has come. And we're going to get into the time has come right now as we begin to dance.
Let's go.
Keep on rolling, the time has come. Keep on rolling, the time has come. Keep on rolling, the time has come. Keep on rolling. Everyone needs to know this line so we can